Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. My name is Frank Kerrigan and I'm owner of Kerrigan Production, music video production based in Los Angeles, California. And in this video today we're gonna discuss with you what should you do when client is asking you for discount. It's pretty often scenario when client is approaching you and he is asking you about your services. You're sending him your rates or packages and he is telling you that he would love to work with you, but only if you will be able to provide him discount. And before doing next step, you need to understand what type of client he is, because usually I divide these clients on two groups. The first group is some people who could be aspiring musicians who don't make enough money yet. They trying their best, but they still on the way, and they basically don't have enough money to pay full price for your services, but they still want to work with you. And the other type of clients is people who could have a lot of money, but they still prefer to ask for discount everywhere and cut your prices down, even if your services are not expensive for them at all. And videographers usually feel pretty disappointed when they provide a discount to this type of person. They agreed to shoot a music video for $800. They are arriving to the location and they see luxury Airbnb mansion. The artist is waiting for them inside a Lamborghini and his outfit is brand clothing. And at this moment most videographers realize that they lost these negotiations. So in the first case, it still makes sense for you sometimes to meet these people in the middle. If their limited budget is still decent for you, you can work with them, especially if you like their music and you have time for this kind of project. Because most of the time in this situation, when they just don't have enough money, you don't have the other option to work with them, because if you'll not be in terms of their budget, they wouldn't shoot any video at all. And in the second option, it obviously doesn't make any sense to provide them with any kind of discount. But before making the final decision, you need to understand what kind of client is in front of you. So, how can you do? The best way would be to offer them two options. The first one is that you're shooting in terms of their budget, but you're cutting their level of quality that you're gonna provide. And the other option that you and the client gonna proceed with the original budget, but you're gonna add him some bonuses in terms of this price. For example, your standard package is video for $1,500. You will provide 8 hours of shooting time, editing with visual effects and drone. And client is telling you that his budget is around $800. So examples of two options that you can provide him. Option number one, that you will shoot in terms of his budget, but it's gonna be 4 hours of shooting time instead of 8 hours. You're gonna do clean editing without any visual effects, because they require a lot of time, and you will not take any drone footage. But if he would like to proceed with the original budget, you're gonna provide him with such bonuses as multicolored neon lighting, fog machine, better color correction and visual effects. So if the client is really limited on budget, he will proceed with the first option because he still wants to work with you, even if you're gonna provide him less value. But he's glad that you can do it in terms of his budget. And if client have a lot of money, he will not want to cut the quality of his video in exchange for discount, but he's gonna feel like a really lucky person who was able to get even more value in terms of your usual price. So this is my advice. What can you do when client is asking you for discount? If you like this video, you can check my channel. I publish helpful videos about videography field all the time, and if you still have any questions, write them in the comments and I would be happy to answer them. Have a good day and see you in the next video.